Hi, I'm Natalia from SendPulse. In this video, I will walk you through the basics of how to create pop-ups using the SendPulse pop-up builder. Let's dive in. We'll start from your SendPulse account welcome page, where you can choose which tool you'd like to work with. Let's go to the pop-up section. To start working with pop-ups, you'll need to create a project. Think of a project as a hub that holds all the pop-ups for a specific website or a group of websites. You can connect your pop-up to the SendPulse powered website or place it on a third-party website by entering the link here. Let's see what a connected pop-up looks like. This is your website's pop-up homepage. The first tab features all the pop-ups connected to the platform. You can also view your pop-up flows and access detailed statistics from here. You'll see key metrics like views, clicks, closing pop-ups, new leads, and form submissions. You can also go to your pop-up settings for more advanced options. The first section in your pop-up settings is integrations. You can connect to tools like webhooks or Google Analytics to collect additional data. You'll also see your website installation code and pop-up integration status here. If it says it is not connected, double check whether you integrated it correctly and updated your website. Below that, you can add custom variables to personalize your pop-ups. Now let's walk through how to create a new pop-up. To create a new pop-up, use one of SendPulse's ready-made templates or customize your own based on an existing design. First, choose the type of pop-up you want to create. You'll find a variety of pre-designed templates, including seasonal and holiday-themed layouts. With the SendPulse pop-up builder, you can make the exact form you need for your website. Floating pop-ups, small windows that appear at the bottom of your page. Overlay pop-ups. These pop-ups cover the main content area to grab users' attention immediately. Horizontal, they cover the entire page width. Video pop-ups. They display a YouTube video directly on your pop-up. Modal windows, blocks located in the center of the page, commonly used for messaging app widgets. Launchers, small static icons pinned to the selected corner of the page. They launch a specific action upon user click. NPS surveys, collect feedback from your website visitors. Messaging app widgets, redirect users directly to your social media platform. Course pop-ups, promote online courses with built-in enrollment buttons. You can also use cookie request and call to action pop-ups. You can customize your pop-up appearance, including location, width, and inner padding. You can also set up its font, add a background image, and customize its field size and close icon. You can also select its animation effects. Now let's go over your pop-up elements in more detail. Cover displays an image with your pop-up design. Entry field requests user data you can save to variables, including names, email addresses, and more. Messaging app redirects user to your social media. You can add up to 10 icons linked to social media platforms in a single pop-up. If you have chatbots connected, you can select which flows to initiate upon user interaction. You can add the text element to provide additional information. Drop-down allows users to select one option from a list. You can also add the image element. The radio button element allows users to select an item from the list. Checkbox, ideal for obtaining consent, for example, to agree to terms and conditions. The multi-select allows users to select multiple options from a list. If you want to gather feedback on user satisfaction with your services, add NPS surveys. You can also use the pop-up flow element to launch other pop-ups in an organized order. You can use the course element to allow your users to enroll in your SendPulse powered courses or redirect them to your course payment page directly through your pop-up. You can add the button element and customize it with links and other actions. The spacer element Visually separate two pop-up elements on your template. Use the comment element to let users leave comments and gather feedback. The timer element is perfect for limited time offers. You can set it up to count down to a fixed or dynamic date. Use the gallery element to showcase a series of images or embed the video element to show more in-depth content by adding videos to your pop-up. To engage customers, use the spin to win or accordion elements. You can upload files to your pop-up using the file upload element. You also have access to elements like scratch card, dice, slot machine, and pick a gift, and more. You can freely use and combine all these elements in your pop-ups. Once you finish customizing your pop-up design, you can set up its display conditions. Let's take a look at the available options. First, there is the display frequency. You can set up your pop-up to appear whenever visitors open your website. You can show it periodically, display it once during the first website visit, or limit how many times it appears per visit. You can also configure the timing. You can set up your pop-up to appear after a visitor spends a certain amount of time on your website, or based on time spent on a particular page. You can set it to appear based on your website visitor's time zone, or you can use your account's time zone instead. You can also choose to display it on specific dates or days of the week. You can also display pop-ups based on visitor behavior tracking conditions. For instance, if a visitor scrolls through 50% of your website page, this can trigger your pop-up. It can also be the session count, the pages users visited, or the pages visited during the current session. Besides, a visitor's intent to close the tab can also trigger your pop-up, or it can be the interaction with another pop-up on your website. Clicks can also be used as triggers, including upon launcher click, button click, element click, or SendPulse powered site element click. You can also set triggers based on a page visit, whether it's any page, a specific page, or by page title. Additionally, you can configure UTM parameters, including UTM medium, content, term, campaign, and UTM source. You can also set triggers based on user data, like traffic source or traffic type. Or it can be a user's browser language, browser type, variable value, or their device location. After selecting a display condition, you can add another one. You can also choose whether to display your pop-up when any condition is met or only when all of them are met. Once you set your display conditions, you can select how to save collected data. You can save it to a mailing list if you collect email addresses, or you can create a deal in your CRM. You can also enable receiving notifications about new contacts. You can save and publish your pop-up once you set up all necessary conditions and select where you want to store your contacts. After your pop-up is published, you can check it on the Preview tab to see how it looks on your website. Next, you can view your pop-up statistics and track its performance over a selected time frame. And if you want your pop-up to appear upon a button click, you'll need to do one extra step. After adding your project script to your website, you also need to add the class to an element that will trigger your pop-up upon clicking. Every pop-up has its own script. And once you add it, you can set up your pop-up to appear when the user clicks a button. You can also run an A/B test for your pop-up. To do this, click Edit and select the A/B test checkbox. Then you can customize your pop-up content separately for Group A and Group B. You can edit both versions, define individual display conditions for each group, and choose where to save the collected data. Once everything is set up, save your changes and monitor both versions' performance in your pop-up statistics. After analyzing the results, you can select the pop-up that performs best to show it to your audience. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our support team. To do this, click the live chat button in your SendPulse account. Type in your question and we will assist you right away. If you prefer to find the answer on your own, you can search for it on our knowledge base using keywords.